Fair catch, called for and made. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet, everything you're...
Fires one high and deep. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. And he's ruled down right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. They'll give it to the back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. The Sun Devils are in the hurry up. Out of the gun to give to the back. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run or nothing?
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Throws toward the end zone. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. It's incomplete. A 4th down stop and the turnover on downs. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. And the Sun Devils will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
Going for 6. To the end zone and it's picked off. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Timing has to be so good. You're throwing it his own defense over the middle of the field. The ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
Leaves it with the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I think one of the keys to this defense's success all season has been how good they've been stopping the run. They are a top 10 unit when it comes to rushing defense, and it's helped them out this year down in the red zone.
Dropping back, it's Jennings. He's taking the shot. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Mustangs. And once he got loose, it was all over.
This offense is high octane, boy. You just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Michigan is currently ahead in this one in a jam-packed big house, but it's been close so far. They're up by a field goal over Texas A&M. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. At the 35, he's loose. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. The Sun Devils want to move quickly.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch them because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. It's complete. A huge pickup.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, SMU 26, Arizona State 18.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Trying to pound it in. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Wide out in motion. They'll run it to the left, looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Arizona State.
Number 23 in the end zone.
Now they'll try to tie it up with the 2 late. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
26, Arizona State 24.
He'll call for the fair catch here. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at 2nd down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on 1st down.
They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, this offense is trying to ice the game. They've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but it's only by 1 possession, so you got to be so careful with your decision-making. And that was not a good one by the quarterback. They now turn it over, and they better hope their defense can play well in this sudden change situation.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. And the Sun Devils headed quickly to the line. They'll go right back to the run. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4. it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. Looking for a man. It's Ventura. Looking to the big tight end. Snags it. Touchdown, Sun Devils. They move on top here in the fourth. Getting aggressive here and going for two. The give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, head coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here.
Off he goes. He's inside the 40. The 20. No one there to stop him, except the fella in the striped shirt who threw the penalty flag. This one might be coming back. First down here for the offense. Power football with the run. At the 45 on his way. Can anyone catch him? He's at the 10. Touchdown, SMU. And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
Man, I love this offense, being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
He's got it, and the lead is up to a field goal. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. One snap, and you've got a touchdown on the board. The kickoff unit about to go to work. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. Wide receiver shows motion. He'll start this drive firing. Gets it out quickly. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. The Sun Devils in the hurry-up. Wants to throw. It's Ventura. Using the quick game. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Corner's going to give them room. The aerial assault continues. Right on target this time. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but his hold really strong, put up some good numbers.
Might be looking to run. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there. Here they come on 2nd and 10 from the 47 after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
And the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page on that last play. Timing has got to be so critical, especially when you're throwing the perimeter of the field. They just didn't have it there.
They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. Feeling some heat. Got rid of it just in time.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
And here we go. Down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Got it! Touchdown, Arizona State! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th. They want to see if they can score the deuce. Power ahead. He's in there. 2-point conversion is good and pushes the lead to 5. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. He'll be stopped, but good work there to get the ball out to the 37. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Snap it to the back. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
I think Jesse and Reese could call offensive plays for any team. If they're having this much success on the ground, it starts with the ground game, right? Like, you can chew up these kind of plays, then I can play action later on and take shots. But right now, defense has first got to stop the run game that's been chewing them up.
We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. The give to the back. Still running up the 40. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
I like the poise by the quarterback on that play, too, because a lot of times as a quarterback, you see the blitz coming, and immediately you want to audible, you want to try to throw the ball, but he knew that he had a good run play called, and he knew he could leave it on. Heads-up play by the QB.
Got enough space. Touchdown, Mustangs! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the 4th quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
Back to throw, it's Jennings. Pass is incomplete. No good on the 2-point conversion. They tried to stretch this lead out to a field goal, but they're still up by 1. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. And they only need a field goal, and they have to manage the time wisely here.
Yeah, I think you want to manage the clock, Reese. Be smart with your timeout situation. Know where to attack, Jesse, on the field right now.
Yeah, generally you want to attack with your best player. So get them in matchups that you like and get those guys the football.
Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. Motion from the offense. Looking to pass on second down. Fires left. He's got it. And after the pickup, gets to the sidelines to stop the clock and keep this drive going as they try to save themselves late. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. He's going to pass. Quick completion on the out route. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Looking for a productive play on first down. Back to pass, it's Ventura. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. And the Sun Devils will snap it on first and 10. He wants to throw. They're trying to get to it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
One possession game. You have got to be able to give your quarterback an opportunity to survey the field. He didn't have it that time. Got hit, it affected the accuracy, and it falls incomplete.
Defense looks like they're about to bring the house. Dialing up a second down pass play. He'll take a shot. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down. The third down's coming up.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Oh, the attempt is no good.